Welcome back to Best Man Made. I'm your guy, Mac. When is it okay to cheat? When it comes to relationships, most guys are the physical, I don't want to say physical aggressor. I don't know how you say this without sounding bad, but they're more so thinking about sex. They think about sex pretty much all the freaking time. And they're like, man, I just can't wait until I can crush. Or I hate even use that term, crush. Is there another good term for this? Smash, crush, bone, beat? Hey, man, I mean, when can I, why's it gotta be that? But anyway, a lot of guys, that's what they're focused on when it comes to relationships. It's really kind of jacked up, but they're thinking about that constantly. So, if you are a guy, you're in a relationship, okay, and let's say, a month goes by? What's normal now? I'm talking to my man Chad over here. Sorry, I don't want to look like I'm but he's kind of here with me today, so what's the normal range it takes in relationships, you think? How long does it take for you to first have sex with a girl when you're in a relationship? Third week? God. My man Chad said third week. I was about to say third month. So 3 weeks until you do that, my guy back here, Chad, might have a different approach. I'm gonna say a little bit longer. I'm gonna cut mine back. Let's say 2 months, 60 days, right? Because 3 weeks, how many dates is 3 weeks though, Chad? Like 2 a week? So you mean about a 6th date? My man Chad, hey, listen, I'm with you, man. It could be, that makes sense. I'm not mad at you. But I'm gonna try to keep y'all a little bit more pure in this whole situation. Let's give them, let's say 2 months, okay? This is just hypothetical, of course. Whether it be 3 weeks, whether it be 2 months, whether it be 10 months is quite a lot. But all I'm saying is, it takes its own course. But just to be hypothetical, let's say it's 2 months, okay? Let's say that 2 months hits and still nothing. Is it okay to cheat at that point? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say the reason why it's not okay to cheat at that point is because what's it gonna be worth to you? You know what I mean? Like, once you finally get with her, you know what I'm saying? And you do the thing and everything's great. If you've already kind of been with somebody the week before, or a couple weeks before, maybe even a day before, and you finally get what you want, it's kind of like eating like a big, it's gonna sound really bad saying eat, but it's kind of like eating a big appetizer before you get your meal. Because by the time you get your meal, you don't want it as much. I don't know, that makes sense? I might have missed that, I might have hit it out, I don't know. All I'm saying is, you might mess it up for yourself before it even gets started, man. Okay? That's one reason why I would say it's not okay to cheat then. Okay, so now, let's give another situation. Different scenario. Let's say you are dating. Let's say you are together. You are a couple. You are already doing the daggone thing. Things are great, right? But let's say, like most guys that I know, whether you're dating or whether you're married, let's say those times get cut off a little bit, right? So a little bit more space goes between, and it starts kind of, so let's say a week goes by. Yeah, normally a week goes by. 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, 5 months. A month for most people is a lot, man. I ain't gonna, and it ain't but so much things you can do to kind of make it so you're not feeling like you want to get that. I don't know how else to put it. If you're thinking about it and it's eating you alive, it's like, I need this. Well, there's a couple things you can always do. One thing that most people do is, go find someone on the internet. Go find someone on the internet, take care of yourself, and but you gotta cover your tracks even about that, because some women even trip on that. I don't know. Some women like, man, did you look at that and you did it? Well, what you want me to do? I didn't go out in the streets, I didn't do nothing crazy, but I handle my own situation. So if you handle your own situation, that's up to you. It's not personal. It's just business. It's like management. You're managing your stress. Speaking of which, okay, so some guys, they tend to grab a drink. So if you happen to manage yourself to get a drink and chill out, get the stress off your back, and that's good for you, then that's fine. Go for it. If stress doesn't do it, I mean, if drinking or smoke doesn't do it, work out. Go to the gym, man. Get some of that stress up off you. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, I want to go ahead and attack something. But instead I'm gonna go and just toss up 225 a couple times. Or I'm gonna go run a mile or something. Maybe I might have to run 4 or 5, I don't know. But get the physical out by physically doing something, because guys are physical, right? So find ways to manage your drive. I like that. Manage your drive. That's another good point. Rejection. See, most guys, and ladies, I hope you listen up. Most guys take it as rejection. They take it as, and then they actually kind of, is it feminize rejection? I don't know if that makes sense. They kind of feminize it in the sense that they feel like, I'm not man enough. I'm not what you want. I'm not that guy. I can't put it down. I don't lay the pipe. Jeez, that's terrible. And most women don't even want you to think that's what it is. Or even then, I'm not saying that's not what they want you to think. They're not thinking that's what it is. They just may not be, for whatever reasons, in that mindset. It's a lot more emotional, it is, for most women. So maybe at that point, if you go ahead and you mess around once things get a little tough, here's the reality of it, okay? Here's the reality. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm your homeboy. I'm not gonna lead you astray, right? Once you do that, like they say, slippery slope, because then you're gonna do it again, then you're gonna do it again, and then you're gonna do it again. And so then it's not gonna be a time thing. It's gonna be like, you know what? I don't feel like I might have to wait a week. I might have to wait a month. Guess what? I'm gonna take care of that right now. So, all I'm saying is if you want that relationship to grow, because you don't want to waste your time. And if you're wasting your time, you don't want to be in it. So just move on. But if you want that relationship to grow and you really want to make it happen for yourself, the best time to cheat, honestly, is not at all. Damn. What are you putting at risk? If you got a kid, if you got a family like that, you're putting that at risk, man. You're putting that at jeopardy all for some cut. I hate to say it like that, but So all I'm getting at, guys, is there really is no good time to cheat. And if you think there is and you're waiting for that, or you believe there's an opportunity for it, you're kind of tricking yourself, okay? So that's just me keeping it 100 to you. I'm not gonna lead you astray like most little kids would. Most little children would say, hey, it's fine to do whatever you want to do. That's fine, but those are boys. But like we all know, boys are born, but men are made. See y'all next time. That goes beyond just her body. Now I know, listen, you want to get a girl that has the look that you want. If you're a butt guy, she gotta have a butt. If she's a boob guy, she's got the boobs. If you're a neck guy, some people are neck guys. Might not sound right, but it's true. Some people like a nice long neck. But you have to be more attracted to her than just the physical.